What's up guys, Steve here with your stimulus check, unemployment, and stimulus package update. And as a lot of you guys know, President-elect Joe Biden unveiled that new stimulus package and it's already received some criticism from a lot of Democrats. Now, what we're hearing is they're saying $2,000 stimulus checks should be $2,000, not a plus up. And now we're also hearing that unemployment benefits should be retroactive. That's right. So I'm going to be letting you guys know who's vocalizing this, what they're saying, and potentially could we see this happen? Because this is still just a proposal. This is probably going to get modified in negotiations and we could see some changes take place. So I'm going to dive right in. We're going to be taking a look at some articles and some tweets. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest. And also, I have the official text for that proposal as well. I'm going to let you guys know what's included right now at this very moment. So we're going to dive right in. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest. But before we do, if you like and appreciate these video updates, if you could do me a quick favor, it'll just take a second. Be sure to smash the like button. I would appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Like button, leaving comments, and sharing these videos out to anybody who you think might need to see them. It helps out the channel. Thank you so much. And also, if you're not already a part of the viewing community and you would like to stay up to date on everything rolling out right now, why don't you just go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. So that way, as soon as I upload videos, you can be notified right away. And if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram as well at SteveRam3. But now let's go ahead and dive into the latest of a potential new push to increase the stimulus checks and also bump up unemployment to be retroactive back to, well, we'll see. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So amongst those voices, we heard vocalize that $2,000 should equal $2,000, not $1,400, was AOC, and she's back at it again. Take a look at these tweets. We saw Jeff Stein tweet out that AOC had said that Dems should pass $2,000 on top of $600 from December, rather than adding $1,400 to get $600 up to $2,000. And she said $2,000 means $2,000, $2,000 does not mean $1,400. Well, she added on to that and said, and unemployment benefits should be retroactive too. Now, let's take a look at an article that goes into a little bit more detail. Link in the description below, and it says, AOC criticizes Biden's stimulus plan, says $1,400 payments should be full $2,000. Representative AOC has called on President-elect Joe Biden to provide stronger relief than what he has proposed in his economic stimulus policy, including $2,000 stimulus checks and retroactive unemployment benefits. The stimulus package proposed by Biden, estimated to cost around $1.9 trillion, would provide $1,400 in direct payments to everyone who is eligible to receive the $600 payments provided by the latest pandemic relief bill. It would also increase the federal minimum wage from its current rate of $7.25 per hour to $15 per hour and enhance unemployment insurance by providing $400 in extra payments each week to recipients through September. Under the plan currently in place, $300 in extra payments to unemployed individuals are set to expire by the end of this month. Now, just wanted to clarify, I think they might have got some mixed up information there because it's actually set to expire March 14th. And those of you that follow me here on the channel, you already know that. But let's keep reading. Biden's proposal would supplement the $600 payments that were given out starting in late December, after the compromise between Democrats and Republicans was signed into law by President Donald Trump. But AOC said the amount proposed in the president-elect's bill is not enough. $2,000 means $2,000. $2,000 does not mean $1,400, AOC said, according to reporting from the Washington Post's Jeff Stein. In a subsequent tweet, quoting Stein's post, AOC took aim at other limitations of Biden's proposal, saying, unemployment benefits should be retroactive too, she said. Polling shows significant support for $2,000 pandemic economic relief payments across the political spectrum. Over 78% of Americans support the idea. 84% of Democrats back it, and 74% of Republicans endorse the idea as well. It's more likely that Americans would back AOC's proposal for a full $2,000 in stimulus checks rather than Biden's plan supplementing the original $600. Subsequent polling from Data for Progress has in fact found that 65% of Americans would support $2,000 stimulus checks every single month until the pandemic comes to an end. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Would you support stimulus checks coming out on a monthly basis? Also, let me know your thoughts on retroactive unemployment. And it says more than a third of households in the U.S. are presently having a difficult time meeting their basic needs, including paying for housing and food. So once again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you feel like this is necessary? They're saying there's a lot of people struggling, and they're saying right now they should pull out all the stops and provide monthly stimulus checks and provide larger unemployment and allow it to be retroactive. Originally, we had heard back to September, then we heard maybe back to December 1st, but when it came to actually come into law, it was written to be December 27th, the day that it was signed. So let me know your thoughts. But now let's discuss what's currently proposed in President-elect Joe Biden's new stimulus package that he just unveiled yesterday. Now, keep in mind the fact that this is going to be one of two we're hearing. That's right. He's saying that this is a $1.9 trillion stimulus package proposal, and included in it, as we mentioned, was stimulus checks, unemployment, and we're going to be covering some of the other provisions as well. However, whatever is not included, for example, let's say the student loan forgiveness or the $200 per month bump up in SSI or SSDI, what they're saying is that might get included in the next stimulus package that's expected to roll out next month. And they're saying that that is going to be a much longer term solution, they're hoping, to help out our economy during this time. So we'll see if this first stimulus package gets modified to include more provisions, larger provisions that a lot of people are asking for, or if they might come in the next stimulus package. So we're going to be taking a look right now at a bullet point of what is included in this current proposal. Now, once again, as I mentioned, we do have the official text. It's a 20-page proposal outline, and there is a link in the description below if you'd like to check it out for yourself. It takes all of these and goes into much further detail, but right now I'm just going to be sharing with you this bullet point outline, sharing some of the main provisions that are included. And it says, here's what Biden calls for, and it says direct payments of $1,400 to most Americans, bringing the total relief to $2,000, including December's $600 payment. Now, we also have heard that this is going to be including adult dependents. That's right. So if you're an adult dependent and you missed those first two checks, you're going to be included in this new bump up. Now, it also says increasing the federal per week unemployment benefit to $400 and extending it through till the end of September. Increasing the federal minimum wage to $15, extending the eviction and foreclosure moratoriums until the end of September, $350 billion in state and local government aid, $170 billion to K through 12 schools and institutions of higher education, $50 billion towards pandemic testing, $20 billion toward a national vaccine program in partnership with states, localities, and tribes, and making the child tax credit fully refundable for the year and increasing the credit to $3,000 per child, $3,600 for children under the age of 6. And in addition to that, there are a couple other items that are not included in here as well. As I mentioned, if you'd like to check them out for yourself, link in the description below. Well, once again, you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, but this is by no means the final draft, the end of this stimulus package proposal. It's very likely we're going to see some of these provisions change, and we are already seeing people vocalize their opinions about these provisions. So as more information rolls out, know that I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date here on the channel. And once again, if you like and appreciate these updates and you've made it this far and you haven't already, why don't you just go ahead and smash that like button? I would appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And if you're not already part of the viewing community and you would like to stay up to date on everything rolling out right now, be sure to smash the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that way as soon as I upload, you can be notified right away. And if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram as well at SteveRam3. Well, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. Take care. God bless. Have a blessed weekend. This is Steve.